Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I want to go over this Los Angeles Clippers and this Phoenix Suns series that finished off in Game 6 last night. So without any more waiting, let's get straight into the video. First things first, before I talk about how proud of the Los Angeles Clippers I am and stuff, I do got to give my respects to the Phoenix Suns organization. They definitely have showed a lot of perseverance throughout this offseason, you know what I'm saying? When Chris Paul went down in the first round and stuff like that. They haven't made a final since 1993, so that is a big accomplishment for the Phoenix Suns. I'm giving my respects to Monty Williams, CP3, Devin Booker, just the rest of the Suns organization and stuff like that. They definitely deserve it, you know what I'm saying? Can't take anything away from them. But with all that being said, I just got to get into my Los Angeles Clippers. I got to talk about how proud of them I am. Coming into the playoffs, obviously the Clippers were expected to make a bit of noise, considering Kawhi Leonard was healthy. But as we've seen in the second round in Game 4, Kawhi went down with a knee injury, and ever since then, the Clippers, they just weren't expected to actually win much after that injury, you know what I'm saying? But the Clippers, man, they ended up pulling out a tough first round against Dallas Mavericks that went to Game 7, you know what I'm saying? They started 0-2 against them. Same in the second round against the Utah Jazz. They went down 0-2 against them again, but they just persevered. They fought back, you know what I'm saying? We got to give them a lot of respect. And even in the Phoenix Suns series, they started off 0-2 again, but they continued to fight back and took the number 2 seed in the Western Conference to Game 6, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty impressive if you ask me, considering we were without our best player. And honestly, I'm still in awe just from this offseason, or just from this postseason, I mean, just because it's just crazy how everything went down, considering all these injuries that took place and stuff. But nonetheless, man, I'm pretty impressed with how the Clippers played this offseason, you know, or this postseason. Excuse me, I keep saying offseason. I'm getting ready for the offseason right now. But other than that, man, I just got to give my props to the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? They proved me wrong. They proved the media wrong. They proved everyone else wrong. Especially Paul George, man. He came into this postseason with a chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had something to prove, considering the postseason he had last postseason. You know what I'm saying? Blowing that 3-1 lead. He was shooting just horrifically from the field. But Paul George, this postseason just showed why he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? People need to put some respect on Paul George's name. You know what I'm saying? He definitely came out. He showed why he's one of the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? Just all in all, I'm pretty proud of this Clippers team. They could have laid down and just waited to lose the series when Kawhi went down. You know what I'm saying? But they continued to fight back. Reggie Jackson was big this whole playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to get a paycheck this offseason, and it's much deserved. The man was just stellar throughout the postseason. You know what I'm saying? And those are the type of players you want on your team that coast throughout the regular season, but once it gets to that postseason, they step it up another notch and they give it all they got. You know what I'm saying? Other than Patrick Beverley pushing Chris Paul last night, Patrick Beverley deserves a lot of credit too. He was locking up Devin Booker for those 2 games. You know what I'm saying? That we beat the Phoenix Suns. He played his role. He definitely played his role against D-Book, so we got to give him his credit on that aspect of the game. Who else? Nicolas Batum. He's been big this whole season for the Los Angeles Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Got to give respect to him. I remember before the season started, people like Nick Wright, Shea Sharp, people like that were just trying to clown the Los Angeles Clippers for going out and signing a player like Nicolas Batum, because they were like, so you guys just blew a 3-1 lead, and the only off-season moves you guys are making is signing Nicolas Batum. But he's been one of the most underrated players on the Clippers this whole season. You know what I'm saying? He's hit timely shots throughout the regular season, timely shots throughout the postseason. You know what I'm saying? And Marcus Morris is another dude you have to hang your hats to. You know what I'm saying? He really stepped it up as well. I don't know the exact numbers he averaged in the playoffs, but he had a good amount of 20, 25 plus point games. You know what I'm saying? He stepped it up when he needed to, and that's really all we needed from him and just the rest of the squad. But as a Clippers fan, I couldn't be more satisfied with how the season ended, considering the circumstances we were given when Kawhi went out. You know what I'm saying? If Kawhi never went down, we probably honestly would be in the finals right now, if you ask me. But you can't really sit here and think about stuff like that because it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to work with the stuff we were given, and that's just how it is. But other than that, I just wanted to come out here, make a quick video on my Los Angeles Clippers, give my praise to them, give my praise to the Phoenix Suns. It was a good postseason for my Los Angeles Clippers, you know what I'm saying, overall. First time making the Western Conference Finals in franchise history, you know what I'm saying. You just can't beat that, you know what I'm saying. You just can't beat that. Obviously, we didn't make it to the Promised Land, but I'm excited about what this team has or what this team can do going into next season, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we have a couple moves we could make and adjust over the offseason, but the main core of this team, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we could run it back with mostly the same squad and be as successful or even more successful. So that's pretty much all I got for this video today, guys. I really do appreciate you guys coming in to the channel, showing me some love, and hell yeah, man. I'm going to be back with more videos, even though my Clippers aren't in the playoffs no more. We're going to have off-season videos, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about possible free agents going to certain destinations and stuff. So if that interests you guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to turn on your notifications, and also make sure to like this video because I will be bringing more content to this channel as well. And don't forget to go subscribe to Bucket Discussions because we have another podcast coming later today, episode 4. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Until next time, peace.